Alright, post-combat, I'm going to tap my Phyrexian Tower to sacrifice one of my bat tokens to generate 2 black mana, and so now Morbid is online, and I would like to Tragic Slip your Kami of Whispered Hopes. Okay, in response, I'm going to tap my Kami of Whispered Hopes for 4 blue mana, and then add another 2 to it to cast Sublime Epiphany. So, I'm going to target your Tragic Slip, I'm going to return Veto to your hand, I'm going to create a copy of my Kiora's Follower, which will enter with a counter from Renata and another counter thanks to Hardened Scale, so it'll enter with 2, and then I'm going to also draw a card. Okay, well, that went pretty much as bad as it could have gone, and I will pass the turn to you. Alright, great. On my turn, I will go ahead and untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. Play an island. I'm going to start out by paying 6 mana, triple green, to cast Gruff Triplets, which enters with 2 token copies of itself, and each of these copies is going to enter with 2 counters on it thanks to Renata, Call to the Hunt, and my Hardened Scales. So they'll each get 2 counters, and then they say when they die, I put a number of counters equal to their power on each other creature named Gruff Triplets. Then I'm going to go ahead and tap Xavier Sol to remove a counter from my Kiora's Follower copy to populate, making another copy of Gruff Triplets, which will enter with 2 counters on it as well. Then I'd like to tap my Kiora's Follower to untap Xavier Sol, and then tap Xavier Sol to sacrifice this Kiora's Follower to proliferate my board. Now thanks to Hardened Scales, the proliferate will add 2 counters to each of the creatures with counters on it. And now I would like to tap my Kiora's Follower to untap Xavier Sol yet again, and then tap him one more time to sacrifice one of the copies of my Gruff Triplets. It had 7 power, so thanks to Hardened Scales, I'm going to add 8 counters to each of my Gruff Triplets. So now my Gruff Triplets are all 15/15s, and my Kami of Whispered Hope taps for 6 mana, and I think I'll go ahead and pass the turn to you. So, where are you planning on sending all that 45 damage when the time comes? I don't know, kind of depends on what happens. They all have trample? Yep. Please be a board wipe. If you would like a chance to play against one of my decks, I'm going to be at MagicCon in Vegas in May. I was approved as a creator this year. I've applied before, never got it. I think MagicCon Atlanta was the first time that they looked at TikTok as part of the application process. I've never been able to put TikTok on the application before, and obviously most of my following is here. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching and following and interacting and sharing my videos. This is a really cool opportunity. I'm really excited, really grateful. And I look forward to seeing a lot of you there. I've been twice before, and it's been really fun to meet other creators, meet people who watch my videos, participate in events, and so hopefully I'll see you guys all in May.